A very good morning to all my dear students. In today's IT class, we are going to start green skill. This is the last unit of part A. So before going to start this, I just want to show you this image. Yes, it is very clearly understood that all living things such as plants, animals requires a healthy environment for their survival. A healthy environment helps a diverse ecosystem with abundant diversity of species of living things. Whenever these ecosystems are harmed by man, it causes a threat to the survival of a living thing. In the long run, it can lead to the extinction of some species. Very true. See the next one. Natural resource conservation. That means how you are going to save these resources. Natural resources are soil, air, water, minerals, etc. There are two main types, renewable natural resource or non-renewable. You can see the picture. Yes, you must be thinking that in IT class why these natural resources are needs to be learned. Because for healthy technology development, green skills are equally important. Now what are the objective of this chapter? See here. Green economy. A green economy is one which promotes development while making sure that environment is protected. The term green economy was first coined in 1989 for the government of United Kingdom by a group of leading environmental economics. Yes, every economy has many sectors and a sectors can be discussed as a part of functions of the economy. So while going through this chapter, you must know the related terms like ecosystem, food chain, food web, forest, and sustainable development. Now, what is this sustainable development? Organizing principles for meeting human development goals while simultaneously sustaining the ability of natural system. It means it is a development that meets the needs of the present without compromising the ability of future generation. So all these terms you must have learned or you will be reading it in your geography or in your social science or your science subject. So this term should be very clear to you all. Going to the next slide. Main sectors of green economy. So the main area which this green economy is going to cover is your e-waste management, green transportation, renewable energy, green construction and water management. The objective is to reduce environmental risk and ecological scarcity that aims for sustainable development without degrading the environment. Now the policies of green economy. India has adopted sustainable development as a policy. It aims to reduce poverty, inequality in the society, provide food, education, employment, energy resources, sanitation, etc. Now the agencies working for this green economy are National Action Plan on Climate Change, Green India Mission, Jawaharlal Nehru's National Solar Mission, Swachh Bharat Abhiyan. This Abhiyan is very much known to us. Setting up the National Green Tribunal. These agencies, you can collect the information for your betterment. Next, the stakeholders who are playing role in this green economy, who are concerned with this environmental problems, those are our government, non-government, business and industries, farmers, women, worker and trade unions, scientific and technology community, native tribes, children and youth. All these are taking care for the environment. Now, how government and private agencies are working for this? First, you should know the role of government. Government makes policies and provide funds, makes law to protect environment, sets up mission, works with scientists and educates the public on environmentally safe practices. So what are the roles of agencies? These agencies are actually following laws made by the government. They are participating in government missions, reporting people or group who break the law, and educating people and creating awareness. They are also giving report to the government who are not following the rules. So this is the last slide, and after completing this I will share one video in your Google Classroom where all the terms are explained in such a way that you will understand with the help of examples what is to be there in this chapter. It is never ending. There are many more things. So this chapter will develop your social studies and science terms also. So take care, enter into a Google Classroom and watch the video and the slide. Thank you and have a nice day.